Is there any chance of reconciliation? So if you are in a breakup situation and if you want to know if there is any chance for you to reconcile with your person, this reading might be for you. But just remember that it's a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate with you, this is not your reading, okay? If you wish to book a private reading, the only option will be email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. You should be written on the screen or it should be in the description box. All right. And scammers steal my video. So I have only one account in TikTok, Divine Mothers Guidance with 100k plus followers. I have only one account in Instagram, Divine Mothers Guidance with 3,500 plus followers. And if you anywhere in TikTok or Instagram somebody follows you and messages you and offering a reading in DM or WhatsApp, that is a scam. So immediately block them. Outside Australia, only option to book a reading with me is PayPal. There is no other option. And I only do readings via video calls. No DM reading, no WhatsApp reading. Saying that, think about your person and let us see whether there will be a reconciliation or not. Some people will say, I don't care. Good on you. I like that. But why you are watching a tarot reading here, honey? That's a good spirit. I appreciate that. You should not be even wanting that. But the thing is, you do whatever. Anyways, listen. Let us see what's coming up. I cut the deck. Bottom of the deck energy is devil. Okay. Devil energy. So let us see. Will there be a reconciliation? Okay, the 6 of Cups was literally jumping. But it just went inside. So 4 of Cups, the World, the Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, the Emperor, Page of Cups, I don't know, whatever, 7 of Cups, the Fool, the Knight of Swords. Now the bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. Okay. This is 7 of Pentacles. All right. So what I'm sensing here, the person you are dealing with extremely kind of toxic. This relationship looks, there are a lot of toxicities in this connection, honey. Lot of toxicities. It's like there is a trauma bond between you and this person. Today, it's like I'm being shown with the Devil card. I cannot show you because Devil card has indecent imageries. Okay. And if I show you that TikTok or whatever bullshit, it will block them. And I'll get a community strike. I don't want that shit, okay? So I cannot show you the Devil card. Now, the Devil card shows 2 naked people tied down with a rope, which they can just really get out, but they are stuck like that. So that's actually a representation of a trauma bond. So what I'm sensing here, so I'm being shown this bond again and again here. So what I'm feeling like, this connection, there is a lot of love in this connection because there is a Knight of the Cup is the bottom of the deck. So I would say there is a love. And they did show me the 6 of Cups. Love is there, but the problem is that the love is secondary. The primary thing that is coming up here is the trauma bond, and that trauma bond is coming from and one person being needy and another person running. So it's like avoidant attachment and a anxious person. So one is running and one is chasing. So these dynamics actually become so toxic in this relationship. That is the reason this relationship is turned into a toxic one. But what happens in this kind of relationship dynamics? One person is scared of intimacy. They always want to run. They always want to say like, okay, if you come close to me, they fear like, okay, if somebody coming close to me, I might lose my independence. They might be like taking over me. They will be trying to control me and all those things. And they push you away. But also they have a feeling of they want love, but they are scared. What they feel, if I completely get committed to somebody, if I love them and I allow them to come close to me, one day or the other they're gonna leave me, because at the deepest core belief of there is like they feel that they are not worthy enough, they are not lovable enough. So they feel like if you come close to me, one day or the other you are gonna leave me. So before you leave me, why don't I leave? So they run, and their running is also another way of trying to get the validation. So when they run, they want you to chase them because that's how they gain the validation. Okay, they are chasing me, so they love me. They get assured. And anxious people, what they feel, every moment we need the validation. Okay, we are scared that our person is going to leave us. So they need validation every moment. If you tell me I love you, that makes sense to me. Otherwise, if you do, no matter how much you do, unless you say that, I freak out. Maybe if you don't message me for a long time, I will freak out. So this is an anxious person. So when anxious and avoidance are together, it's like a trauma bond. The anxious one runs and seeks validation, and the avoidant, more they chase them, and the avoidant run. Okay, so this is what goes on. So again, they come back. The couple of days, it will be so much love. And again, this avoidant get triggered. It's too close, too much for me. They pull back. And when they pull back, the anxious become triggered. Oh my gosh, they're pulling back. Means they don't love me anymore. They're not messaging me. What is happening? Why they're so off? They go on there like, oh, hey, why didn't you message me? Why is this happening? You are with somebody else. And this thing triggered, run. So this hamster wheel keeps going and going. So this is what going on in this relationship right now. Now your question will be, why, how can I get out of this trauma bond? The only way to get out of the trauma bond is loving yourself and healing yourself. Because even if you're avoidant or an anxious person, there is a trauma inside us, the childhood trauma, that is something is within us. We learn from our childhood behavior, from our primary caregivers, that gets imprinted in our mind. That setup of our mind, belief system, or the core belief, or internal working mechanism, whatever you call it, you need to change that. And once we change that, you will feel much more secure, and you will know that why this person is doing like that and why I am doing like that. You understand your behavior, you can control your triggers, and the relationship settle down and the love comes on the surface. Currently what is happening, it's all about trauma, running and going this way. This is immature person. You dealing with a child, like, a person who is a very childish, very immature, and that's what actually the avoidant mainly, like, they run away from one story to another story. They get triggered very quickly. They do love you, but these people are like very immature. Their love is like, it's quite immature type of, okay, not a very strong thing, I would say. This is the previous situation of this person. But what happened during this no contact, I think this person has a tendency of lying, not showing the true color to you. They hide a lots of things. There might be something in their life which they need to hide, but they hide a lot. They don't show you the truth, and also not very emotionally open. This person, what happens is like, they are like, they don't want to show you how they truly feel about you. Again, typical avoidant. They don't want to feel vulnerable to you, because they feel like if you know how much they love you, you will take advantage of them. So they don't want to show you the love. Okay. Currently it might be a blockage going on, like you might have blocked them, they might have blocked you, block energy, or it can be also representing some kind of blockage in this connection. Okay. But you know what? I don't think this person is happy. I don't think this person is happy. I think this person is going through a like kind of a, regret energy, sad energy. I think you are also feeling like loss energy. Oh my gosh, no matter whatever it is, at the end of the day, there is love. So it's the energy of feeling loss and, not being happy with whatever you have. But anyways, this card also tells me a little bit of this person might be very, very stubborn, very, very stubborn. And being like very stubborn and very egotistical, I would say they have a tendency of my way or highway kind of a thing. Okay, if you don't listen to, because I understand better than anything better than you. So if you're not listening to me, you are doing all wrong. So anything, and they are very defensive about themselves. They don't want to take any blame. They will be always like, okay, your way, like, you are, anything that happens, it's like a blame shifting. It's like a gaslighting behavior. Okay. They will be like telling you, okay, anything has to happen, it is completely your fault. You made me do this. Okay. Your behavior triggered me, so it is your fault. I did nothing wrong. That kind of behavior. I don't like Emperor. I don't like Emperor in the love reading, because I feel like a very narcissistic vibe. Okay. This kind of people are very selfish and they are very self-centered. They care about themselves more than anybody else. Okay. We should be caring about ourselves more than anybody else, until it is not hurting other people's emotion. That is also a factor. Self-love doesn't really mean being selfish. Okay. So yeah, saying that this person is holding on to something you said to them, some kind of resentment, some kind of things you told them, they could not get out of it. They're still thinking again and again in their mind to that. Their heart is crossed. I think they're having some hard time in their work, to a lot of project or things like going on, which is giving them some hard time. Some kind of work related issues also going on in this person's reality. But with this Fool card, with this World card, and after the World card, World is a complete, I cannot show you, obviously, because of the naked pictures, imaginaries. So it's like a wreath. Within the wreath, there is a human being naked. So the wreath is the presentation of a portal, closing one door, opening a new cycle. Or one close cycle ends, one cycle ends, and another one opens. So this World card with the Fool card, and with the Knight of Pentacle and Knight of Cups, and also there is a Knight of Sword. Okay, there might be other people coming towards you, honey. I don't know, you do you, because there are 3 knights are coming. So which knight you are going to take, But also it can be the same person with different energies, like, with love, emotion, clarity, commitment. It can be also the same thing. But now what I'm sensing there with the Fool card and the World card here, I would say there will be a new beginning in this connection. That looks like a new beginning, reconciliation or new beginning. But I'm not getting a vibe that it is going to happen soon. Even though this is here, it can be impulsively this person messages you, but I am not going to feel like this is going to happen very soon. Let us be very practical, because I'm sensing this person still have a lot of toxicities, a lot of anger, a lot of resentment within them. They're holding on to a lot of negative self-belief system. This person have a trait of thinking negative about everything, seeing the half glass empty, because this card also coming up with the four of cups, half glass empty situation. Very negative mindset person, okay? Or it can be also your energy. It might be a negative mindset. That is a blockage in this connection. So if it is your energy, work on that, honey, because you need to get out of that negative thought process. Because what you keep on thinking, where you put your energy, that shit manifests in your life. So you don't want shit in your life. So focus on the good things. Everything is working in my favor. Okay. So so overall, I'm feeling like this connection has a strong potential to work and coming back to a reconciliation. But things that needs to be focused, that this trauma bond needs to be healed. Otherwise, doesn't matter whether this is reconciliation, this person will again run away. Okay, you will again have a breakup. This kind of a cycle. So I would say, rather than focusing on when they are coming, what the time frame, whether it is my person or their person or my neighbor's person, I give a zero flying fuck about it. All I would tell you, if it is your trauma bond that you feel, whatever I explained in the beginning, like an anxious attachment style or avoiding, if you feel that this is something, it can be you or your person, heal that shit first. Heal that shit first, because it's important for you to understand. People go for dating. What is your favorite movie? What is your favorite color? What is your favorite game? Bullshit. Ask them, what is your attachment style? That's most important, to know and understand a person's attachment style, to understand the compatibility. So first of all, you learn yours. You learn yours. Go online. In today's world, if you're watching this bullshit tarot reading over there, you can go online and learn about your attachment style. Learn about your attachment style. Then you will know why you react that way. Whatever way you react. Why your person reacts that way. Whatever way they reacts. In that case, you understand it coming from your childhood trauma. You can fix that shit and you can have a better relationship. And then they come back. Good. Otherwise, they come, they go. They come, they go. This shit continues. You got my point? Good. Good on you. Okay, as I always do, let me pull some letters. If they are there anywhere in the name of your person's first name, last name, whatever name, bullshit. Okay. So, saying that, S is for sugar, X for xylophone, F for fuck, H for Harry, B for don't know whatever, balls, if they have, O, Q, O, J, G for goat, Y for yellow, C for cat, meow, 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 meow. Got it? Take care.